We're done with week 3, and in the fast-paced world of fantasy football, that's already a quarter of your season. If you're 3-0, winning half your games the rest of the way will likely be enough to get you into the playoffs. If you're 0-3, you've got a mountain to climb, but each year it seems like at least one person from my leagues does that. So don't lose heart. And if you're somewhere in between, you're part of the majority in the middle of the pack. So in the coming weeks, some of you will fade away and some will rise up. I want to talk about how strategies change depending on your win-loss record as the season progresses. So with a winning record, you can take less chances, meaning if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sure, you always want to make your team better, but you don't have to worry as much about losing one week if, for example, several of your players have a bye on the same week. But with a losing record, you're gonna have to make more drastic moves each and every week to get a win, which sometimes means giving away players on your bench to make that happen, especially on certain bye weeks. You don't have the luxury of absorbing loss after loss. Now, with a winning record, you can afford to save your waiver for a more ideal situation to give you an outstanding player. Whereas with a losing record, you're most likely going to be using waiver wire more frequently, perhaps most weeks. And finally, as the year progresses and you pile up more wins, start looking at your playoff schedule. For most of you, that's weeks 14 to 16. And add players to your bench who have the most advantageous matchups during those weeks. Below, I'm going to give you a great link I've found to help you do that. But if you're piling up more losses than wins, your first concern is getting a win each week to make it into the playoffs. And if you can make it there, anything could happen. I hope you're still having fun, not just in fantasy football, but especially in life. God is a father who's crazy about you as his child. And the more that you know that truth, the better life gets. So look below for deeper truth into how you can feel like a winner in life.